Legendary, welcome in. Tedder time. How we doing? Dads, Hammy, Cheeks, what's good? Ryan, Juliana, welcome in. G-Man, what's happening? Guys and gals, hobby, delight. All teams are live. No chasers, no nothing. Everybody's live. Who wants to start the party? Who's ready to partay? Let me get a show of hands out there. All right, I'm ready to party. So we're live. Why is there still feedback? $16 will get you a spin. 24 on the stash or pass. Tedder time coming in. All teams are live. You could hit Duke, UConn, South Carolina, USC, Southern Cal for 16 or $24. Tedder time coming in. You do have the stash or pass. Penn State. What's the call there? He fell asleep or something. I don't know. Supposedly he's on his way. Lost track of time or who knows. Yeah, pretty much. All right, passing. Here we go. UCF. UCF, get your little Tyler Hendricks. And that is Tedder time. All right, here we go. We're live. One hobby, one, what do you call it? Delight. G-Man coming in. How you been, G-Man? G-Man coming in with the Stasher Pass option as well. In the words of Dak Prescott, here we go. Not a bad spot. Probably better for later, right? Little Jelani Cambridge, Michi Johnson passing on that. Yep. Got to chase the big boys and big girls. Oh, speaking of big girls, how about a little UFC? Juju, second spin. G-Man, stay hot. Guys and gals, it's that simple. Right? Bennett, welcome in. How we doing? $16 a spin. USC just got hit. I guess I shouldn't say all teams are live, but Tedder Time's like, all right, come on, Hack. You got to do me better than UCF. We had three letters, and one of them started with U, but not the right ones, right, Tedder Time? Here you go. Stasher Pass is live for you. Holy moly. How about UConn? I think I know what you're going to do there. Stash that. Heck yeah. Wheel is hot. Nice hit. Let's go. Let's see. What did I? Yeah, nice hit. Congrats on that. Let's get it. We still have some real nice teams out there, guys and gals. But you got to get in early and often. If you know our wheels and you know our brakes, you know how it is. $16 will get you a spin. Stash or pass at 24. G-Man coming right back. Might as well, right? Keep the wheel rolling. G-Man coming in. Oh, Michigan. Michigan's solid. Little Silas Swords chase. How you feeling about that? Definitely a solid one. Pass, yeah, definitely a nice team to get, but yeah, I think you got to pass at this stage of the game. Baylor, nice hit. Baylor going to G-Man. Baylor always seems to hit. All right, we're live on the next one. $16 to get you a spin. We've got 4 teams off the board. 2 of them happen to be UConn and USC. The wheel is hot in your favor. Who wants to keep us rolling here? $16 to get you a shot at Duke, Alabama, Arkansas. I mean, you got Kansas, Iowa State, International. It's early. The wheel is loaded. Mr. Juliana, how you doing tonight? When's your next break? Guys, guys, tap the hearts on the screen, or tap the screen for the hearts. Share the show. If you're chasing USC or UConn, we can run this back. We have the ability to run this back, assuming this fills up quick. But $16 to get you a spin. 24 get you a little insurance. B-Dubs, what's up, buddy? How we doing tonight? Happy whatever today is. Welcome in, welcome in. It's one hobby, one delight. Bowman's best. What's everybody up to tonight? It's finally not raining up here. Who is interested in keeping us going here? Anybody? Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Anybody up to anything exciting out there? Anything good on the game or TV tonight? Tedder time coming right back in. Here we go. With the stash or pass option. Oh, TCU. Pass on that. Yep. Purdue. That's a nice one right there. Nice take. Why did I say that again? Did I forget to? All right, Purdue going to Tedder time. Nice one there. Tedder time. Oh, college baseball. There you go. Nice. That's right. Are they down to the? I mean, I know it's the World Series, but like, have they? I think Coastal Carolina clinched today, right? Or advanced. Nice. All right, Purdue just got hit. Who's next? Oh, okay. That's right. That's right. I saw Livy Dunn on TV chugging Miller Lights. Gotta like that. Juggernaut, welcome in. How we doing tonight? Guys, we got a hobby and a delight. Bowman's best you. Stick some hammers on the wheel. keep it rolling here. Sun Devil, what's up, buddy? How we doing tonight? Happy Wednesday. Landon, you welcome in. One hobby, one delight, guys and gals. All spots are random. So everybody's been having some good mail days. Everything from us, college basketball wise, is shipped. Taylor Wright, welcome in. How we doing? $16 to get you a random spot. It is best and delight. One hobby, one hobby, one delight. KS Gould, welcome in. How we doing? One hobby, one delight. $16 to get you a shot at Duke, Rutgers. Pretty much everybody. UConn has been hit. USC's been hit. Got to get in early. Anthony, welcome in. How we doing? Got to get in early. The way the wheel treats us. $16 will get you a team. It is one hobby, one delight. Going to be 7 autos. T. Delaney, what's up, buddy? How you doing tonight? It's good news. Your son playing any AAU tournaments coming up? T. Delaney coming in with a stature pass. Michigan State. Not a bad one, but I think you're going to, yep, pass. Got you. Here you go. Good luck. Here it is. Mizzou may have been a step backwards, depending on how you're feeling. All right, T. Delaney taking down Mizzou, and we're live on the next one. Anthony, welcome in. T. Delaney coming right back. He's like, I can't. I'm an SEC fan, but I can't go out like that. All right, another stasher pass coming at you. Georgia, Asa Newell. Stasher pass in there. I think you got to risk it for the biscuit. I would send it. Full send. I mean, there's definitely there's some. I mean, you got Notre Dame, Duke, LSU, Maryland, International, Iowa State, Kansas. Georgia's not a bad spot, but there are definitely plenty of other ones at this point in time. All right, passing on it. Got you. Here you go. Oh, St. Mary's. My bad. That might have been another. Man, the Stasher Pass is not being friendly to you. Ashley, welcome in. How we doing? But that's definitely the right move. I mean, there's way too many good teams left on the board. All right, come on, Wheel. Treat Mr. Delaney properly, please. Hammy! It is a hobby and a delight, guys and gals. 7 autos. T. Delaney coming in with a Stasher Pass. Oh, I would stash that, Mr. Delaney. Heck yeah, nice take. I'm telling you, guys and gals, you got to get in early and often. The wheel likes you guys and gals. What was the other one you hit? You hit St. Mary's, right? I don't know. I might have missed your comment earlier, but is your son playing any big AAU tournaments coming up? I always see your Facebook posts. All right, T. Delaney coming right back in. Main man, what's up, buddy? San Diego State. Sean, welcome in. Jason, welcome in. Pass on that? Yep, got you. Here you go. Good luck. Tennessee. Tennessee for T. Delaney. Not a bad spot. Jordan Gainey definitely sells well. But yeah, I know you're probably a big blue fan. Main man, we got a hobby and a delight. $16 will get you a spin. Duke is still live. All the other monsters have been hitting so far. So G-Man coming back in. Yeah. Shoot. Let me see. Spin 3, keep 2. I don't know. I we might break that out here in a minute. Main man coming in over the top with the Stasher Pass. TCU, main man. I know who you're chasing, and I know what you're doing. Unless all of a sudden you've turned into an RJ Jones collector. There's only one kid from Maine, man, or from Maine. All right, passing. Gotcha. Here you go. Good luck. Brigham Young. Not bad. Cannon's nice chase. In comparison to some of the, I know you want Duke, but in comparison to some of the other teams, not a bad spot. T. Delaney coming back. How's everybody been doing? Anybody hitting any monsters lately? Main man coming in over the top. T. Delaney. Little fight. Let's go. I think you would have had it if you went one more. Who knows? I'm just teasing. All right, main man coming in. Memphis. PJ Haggerty. He's definitely had a nice scouting report, right? Nice draft stock. But I don't blame you. I would pass as well. Too many bigger ones out there. Here we go. Good luck. St. John's. St. John's going to main man. And guys and gals, like I said, we have the ability to run this right back if anybody's interested. Hopefully we can get some Sun Devil coming in. Let's go. Stasher Pass is live. If you don't hit your team in this particular break, we can absolutely run this break back. T. Delaney coming in over the top. Will not be denied. The U, Jaleel Bethea. Excuse me. Not a bad chase, but again, I think you got to risk it for the biscuit, just like T. Delaney is doing. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, Kansas. Nice one. There you go. Stasher Pass paid off for you that particular time. We're live on the next one. Sun Devil coming over the top. We got a little battle here. Nice. T. Delaney. T. Delaney coming in. Sun Devil just wants to play. All right, T. Delaney got the Stasher Pass live. Virginia. Isaac McNeil. Isaac, not Liam McNeely. Pass. Got you. Good luck. Hey, Uncle Dennis. Terrible. Uncle Dennis is a great chase. Let me see, what is that? Grand Canyon. And it's T. Delaney. Well, the wheel has liked you for like 2 or 3 spins, right? You hit Rutgers and Kansas. All right, we're live on the next one. I wouldn't say terrible. Some people love Uncle Dennis. Mad Bones, welcome in. Stephen Who, welcome in. How we doing? It is one hobby, one delight. Duke, you feeling it? I mean, TCU. Steven, stashing or passing on TCU? I think I know your answer, but pass. Got you. Here we go. High Tide. Man, teams are popping off here. Not a bad spot at all. Yeah, heck yeah. Alabama's. How many players are there? They got like 2, 4, 6, 7 players. Nice. I were live. Nice hit, Steven. T. Delaney. Part of me hopes so. Part of me hopes so, but part of me doesn't. I want Duke. Yeah, Duke's still alive. International spot's still alive. Iowa State, LSU, Maryland, Michigan, Notre Dame. Still some big ones. South Carolina. Main man coming in. B519, welcome in. All right, main man with the Stasher Pass. Syracuse. I know your answer, but put it in the. Yep. All right, here we go. Good luck. Oof, Norfolk State. Just when you think the wheel is treating everyone right, the good news is Grand Canyon and Norfolk State is off the board. All right, so that's main man. And we are live on the next one. It is one hobby, one delight. And like I said, for those of you in the crowd that might be Sun Devil, nobody's letting you play. For those of you in the crowd that may be chasing Grand Canyon or Norfolk State, we can run this back if anybody wants to. If anybody wants to. T. Delaney coming in. Michigan State again. I mean, you do have 3 players there. You passed on them once before, right? All right, passing again. Here we go. Oregon, not a bad spot. Oregon, going to T. Delaney. It kind of teased you there, at least on my phone. It teased with Iowa State, I think it was. I were live. Sean, welcome in. Notre Dame is still live. Main man over the top. Little battle here. Little battle. Duke is still live. Still got some great spots live. Arkansas, Duke, Houston International, Iowa State, LSU, Maryland. All right, main man coming in. Let's go. Oh, South Carolina. Not a bad spot, but I think I know who you're chasing. Sorry. Oh, you're good, man. Passing on to got you. Here we go. Houston, not a bad one. We seem to pull a lot of Emmanuel Sharp. That's the main man. Nice take. All right, here we go. We are live. Schmel has entered the building. T. Delaney, G-Man. G-Man built a low wall. G-Man taking it down with the stasher pass. Oh, Ohio State. Not a bad spot, G-Man. Cambridge hits often and sells well, but there's some bigger fish out there.
Baloney.
Passing. LSU. Another nice spot for the ladies. Nice spot. Anissa Moro definitely sells as well. All right, we're live. Gabriel, welcome in. T. Delaney wants to do a single spin.
Let's go, T. Delaney. You're due for a monster from us.
He's hit Kansas and Rutgers.
No, but I mean like a monster car. It's been a year now since he hit the page. So.
Yeah. The wheels kind of been mixed for T. Delaney. It's been solid, but it's been teasing him there a little bit. TCU.
Tease Delaney.
Yeah, pretty much. Passing on it again. RJ Jones probably gonna hit his super tonight. It's like the fourth time somebody's passed on them. All right, here we go. Michigan State. It was bound to happen, right? You passed on them a couple times. Might as well take them. All right, we're live. That was from the
yeah.
What do you call it? Wolfer, what's up, buddy? Ohio State is still live on the wheel, as well as Duke, International, Iowa State, Maryland, Notre Dame.
Pilot cards that I'll never remember about.
Yeah.
I need some life.
G-Man coming in. Stasher Pass is live. Marquette. Not a bad spot. We seem to hit Marquette often.
Huge checklist.
Yeah, 3 guys in there, 3 players. Passing on them. Bigger fish. Here we go. Good luck. There you go. G-Man. G-Man taking it down. Damn you. That's what I said too, but in my mind. All right, we're live. We are live. We just went down from 11 people to 8, and now nobody's bidding.
Thanks, G-Man.
Yeah, way to go, G-Man. Hey, we still got Illinois, International, Iowa State, Arkansas is still alive. Hey, that's something. I wouldn't mind having it blamed on me like that too. If I know, right? I mean, you still got the international spot, Iowa State. You got Maryland out there, Arkansas, Notre Dame, Ohio State, South Carolina, Vandy. Still got some real nice spots. Main Man coming in. Main Man knows. Main Man has hit some monsters with other teams. All right, Main Man taking down Robbie Avila. All right, we're live on the next one. Should we do the G-Man coming in?
That way, hack. Guilt him into buying more spots than he did, dude.
Yeah, I know, right? G-Man and Tedder time. Marquette on the straight up spin.
I like Marquette.
Heck yeah. And that's G-Man. Yeah, pretty much. I think 2 of the first 3 spins were USC and UConn.
Oh, you still got Arkansas.
Oh yeah, Notre Dame's out there. Maryland,
Iowa State, Maryland.
Yeah, still some great spots.
Miami hits every break that we ever do. Notre Dame, Baloney. You got Penn State.
G-Man, you're right.
South Carolina, Texas.
Did I not run the next one? My fault. There we go. We're live. You want to do these now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Guys.
Do
We'll,
after this.
yeah. After this one here, we'll do the card game for instead of the stash or pass. Main man coming in on the straight up spin. P. Proctor, what's up, buddy? Memphis.
Dr. Proctor.
All right, instead of the straight up stash or pass, we're gonna do this one right here. So you can either do the double pass, regular stash or pass, spin two, keep one. Um, so that'll be that right there for. You're guaranteed at least a stash or pass.
What up, Bobcat? Meow.
But you could get spin two, keep one, and the wheel is still decent. All right, we're live on the next one. I mean, still got Notre Dame out there, Arkansas. Like who was that? G-Man. Somebody said earlier that Arkansas always seems to smack. Get the international spot, which that kid just Sarr just committed to Duke. And actually, I saw a mock draft where Traore was late first round pick. Get Iowa State, Maryland, Miami, Michigan, Notre Dame, Ohio State, South Carolina, Vandy. Still some Texas. Still some good spots. If you do pick a card, you're guaranteed at least a stash or pass. Could get a double pass option, or you could get a spin two, keep one.
G-Man.
G-Man coming in. G-Man on a straight up spin. Brimson Tide, welcome in. How we doing? San Diego State. All right, we're live on the next one. Is that LB cards or pound cards or just LB? Welcome in regardless. We got a hobby box and a delight box. We're almost halfway home. LB, got you. I didn't know. I mean, that was a legitimate question, right?
Pound cards.
Yeah. I mean, that's what. Yeah, that's what I said. I wasn't sure.
Pounding cards.
I mean, either way, it's a cool name. Welcome in, Bobcat coming in. Sorry. Bobcat coming in with a straight up spin. Seton Hall going to Bobcat. All right, guys and gals, if you do the 24, the banker just said we can give you a hobby pack of 2021-22. So not only do you get the
checks before he wins a chip.
LB, nope, Duke just got hit maybe 5 spins ago. Let me see, that was Bobcat. And we are going to run this back if we have some interest and people hanging once we rip this one. But Arkansas still live. You get the international spot, Iowa State, Maryland, Miami, Michigan, Notre Dame, Ohio State, South Carolina, Texas, Vandy. Still some nice spots. So T Delaney, you get a pack of hobby from 21-22, and you definitely get at least a stash or pass. So you pick a card, you get at least a stash or pass. That's the worst card in there, or double pass. There's a spin two, keep one. So those are the options right there. If you do the pick a card plus a pack, if you go 24. All right, we're live on the next one. Seton Hall has actually 3 players: Scotty Middleton, Prince Ali, and Garway Dual. So you got three players there. All right, we're live on the next one here.
Those are hobby packs too. They're not blaster packs. We can show you hobby boxes of that stuff.
Neth Tech, welcome in. How we doing? Vado, welcome in. $16 will get you a spin. 24 will get you a pick a card, which is at least a stasher pass, and you get a pack. This is hobby. 21, 22 hobby. The break itself is hobby and delight. No, that's if you do the $24. If you do the pick a card, which gets you at least a stasher pass, plus you get a pack then. I think you just did a straight up spin.
Yeah.
Who wants to keep us rolling here? Tedder time coming in. Let's go. All right, Tedder time. Give me a card number here. 1 through 8. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, stash or pass or pass is the card. You want to pass on Ohio State? On Ohio State. Got you. Here you go. And you do have a double pass option, so you got another one there. TCU. Pass on that one. All right, here you go. Here's your last one. And then you want pack number 5 as well? Oh, UCLA. UCLA for Tedder time. Yeah, pack 5. Got you. And we are just shipping those out, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we are live on the next one. God, thank you. Thanks for hopping in. Appreciate you, man.
Makes it more fun too. You get something to open.
Yeah, exactly, right? Not only will we get your mail day of your hits, but then you get something to rip as well, like Shmuel said. All right, who wants to keep us going here? Guys, I still got some good ones out there. Audi Crooks is definitely a nice chase. Iowa State got the international spot. Arkansas is still live. Paradise, what's up, buddy? Notre Dame is still live. If you do 24, you get a card, which will be at least a stasher pass, plus you get a pack of hobby from 21, 22. So that's if you do the $24 or higher. B Dubs, G Lytel, welcome in. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Hobby and a delight. $16 will get you a team. We are over halfway home. Well, right around halfway home. B Dubs coming in.
Let's go, B-Dubs!
Give me a pack number, B Dubs, assuming no one outbid you, and then a card number as well. Number 5, got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then card number 5, got you. All right, Mississippi State. We've been hitting some Josh Hubbard lately. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stashing or passing on Mississippi State.
Nice. Attaboy.
Passing on them, got you.
Ironed it in there.
Auburn. Carter boys, what's up, buddy? All right, Auburn going to B-Dubs. Janai Broom.
Mr. Nover.
All right, we
Is
are
it
live
draft
on the next
day?
one. No, I think it's next week,
I thought it was this
26th or something.
Wednesday.
I don't know. How you doing, Carter boys? We've got a hobby and a delight.
Next Wednesday. I knew it was Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
There you go. How was the show last weekend?
Barclays Center. We should go. We should do a live break from the Barclays Center.
That'd be pretty sweet. Les, welcome in. Yeah, able to move some stuff. Guys, if you do the 24 instead of a stash, I mean, you're guaranteed at least a stasher pass. You could get a spin two, keep one.
Are you guys setting up as a dealer, or are you just
or a
walking
double
around?
pass. And plus, you get a pack of hobby. Eagles fan, welcome in. Really?
Yeah, as in you're setting up, or just walking around and like showing people your box. You're just flashing your box to everybody.
Yeah.
That's how Hack likes to do it.
Say, check out the. Oh, nice.
Oh, set up, yeah. Oh, I would definitely agree with you. The stuff that you wouldn't think moves the best. I took the Philly show. I took 2 jerseys, only 2 jerseys. I had them in the back of my closet for years. One was a Villanova game-worn football jersey that I bought for I think $5 at a thrift store, like 10 years ago, and then a Phillies jersey, replica Phillies jersey from like the 80s. I sold them both for over $100 a piece in the first 20 minutes. Like,
you could be at Chantilly? Yeah, it's crazy, right? Yeah,
I will be in Chantilly as well.
That's nuts.
Well, Hammy, I only flash my box when I'm with you. That's how we get all the women to come around.
Schmiel says, check out the junk in my trunk. Pops the trunk of his car. That's where he keeps his cards.
How's my box taste?
Speaking of tastemaker, there you
go. Speaking of how's your box taste. I will be set up. Well, I might have a couple cards in my buddy's booth, but I'll be just moseying around. I actually have to meet up with some of the signers there that'll be doing my golf tournaments and going down to talk to them.
Who's signing down there? That's pretty cool.
There's a bunch of people signing, but Chipper Jones and Joe Theismann, Andrew Jones, I'm supposed to meet up with next weekend. So
AS Brick, welcome in. That's awesome, man. You get nervous talking to them or anything, or just
no? I've known
treat them like
I've known those guys. They've known me since I was this big.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Holy cow!
The only people that I get like starstruck around are like ones that like Griffey.
Yeah.
If I met him, I would get starstruck.
Oh,
but
yeah.
That's probably where I would. And like TV people, I don't do well around like actors. Athletes, doesn't bother me.
You bought 11,000 McDonald's stuff, like food or the McDonald's cards.
I've probably purchased 11K in McDonald's over the years.
Yeah, Happy Meals. Carter Boys setting up Happy Meal booth. Dude, that's nuts. I mean, that's awesome. The McDonald's cards were sweet, like especially since they put them in the chrome this year. Slick Richard, welcome in. Chunky, what's going on? Holy moly.
How much more do you have of that? Are you still working through it, or did you move everything? You sold 18K in base of McDonald's?
No, that's all he's got left, I think.
Oh, you just have base left. I was about to say, you sold 18K in base.
After selling 18K, you were in the positive, right? I mean, yeah. You afraid to look at the numbers?
Sometimes it's better to not look. Ripa.
Oh my lord! It might be a holiday. Ripa showed up.
I did make it. I was in
T-Dog, what's up, brother?
Ballcap's room, and I said, "Oh shit!" That's when I was like, "I gotta go. I'm gonna be late."
She's doing the
Inception.
deception cards.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh no! Who was it?
I bought the Padres. She hit a Pirates 101. Karen Jones.
Nice. That's pretty sick. Well, she was running 2 Inception and a Bowman Mega.
Yeah.
Steven, welcome back in.
I got 0 cards.
Guys and gals, we still got Notre Dame, South Carolina, Vandy, Texas.
So I don't care if you want to party and run the second one.
Yeah,
or if you
I
want
think so.
Lower.
Guys, it's I mean, we still got some real nice teams left. Let's do this.
Make it straight spins.
Do what? Just do like.
Leave that.
Leave that there.
Yeah. Because they're getting a pack and
Yeah.
pick a card.
All right, guys, we still have Notre Dame. We still got Arkansas, International, Iowa State, Michigan, Miami, Vandy, Texas, Ohio State, Notre Dame. Thanks for the share, Carter boys. Anybody want to jump in at $12? The if you do the pick a card, our Coles, welcome in. How we doing? If you do pick a card, you're guaranteed at least a stasher pass, plus you get a pack of 21-22 hobby. $12 will get you a spin. We still got Notre Dame left, guys and gals. International, Iowa State, Maryland. We had a sick patch of Dairy Queen the other night. Holy moly, that's pretty awesome. What is the Ever Friends? Like, what is...
V-Friends.
Oh, V-Friends?
Holy shit, she hit... Damn. That's a 4-figure card.
Since it was Kevin...
Michael Rubin 101 sold for $25,000 cash.
Holy cow. Two Michael Rubin, or somebody else bought it?
I bought it.
That's
no,
nuts.
I believe it. I mean, Gary's the man. He knows what he's doing, and he's sticking with it and pushing it. That stuff's only going to go up. I tried to buy some of that to hold, and I couldn't get any.
Was the Kevin Hart a mini card, or was it regular size?
Oh, look, acts a comedian like Kevin Hart is.
That was a short joke there, yeah.
Man, you'd think they'd pay him extra.
Yeah, really. Ripper, you missed some of my good jokes.
No, you really didn't.
Oh, you weren't here, so how would you even know?
I listened.
No.
I listened to the replays on YouTube.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. How have you been, man? You doing all right? Hey, did you see the Cannons are going to the Nationals? Tampa. Check the DMs. All right, you sliding into them there, Carter boys. How's the famous Ava doing, Ripa? Oh, getting back into normal schedule. There you go. How'd she do? How'd she been doing? Good. Any camps this summer? Taking her down to South Carolina or anything? Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, sweet. For a basketball camp? Like you going to the one she went to last year with Dawn Staley? Yeah, yeah, nice. Dude, we'll be down there. So we'll be down in on the 27th, I think it is. Um, we'll be down at Anderson. Guys, got $12 will get you a spin. 24 will get you at least a stash or pass plus a hobby pack. We still got Notre Dame, International, Iowa State. You're from Scrotum? Breaker guy, welcome in. For Eden, it's the what do you call it? Um, shoot, like instruction day or whatever it's called. What's it called? I can't think of the word. Orientation. Yes, that's it. Yeah, so we're leaving. I think on that Wednesday. I think orientation's that Thursday or maybe it's Friday. I don't know. I have to look at the calendar. So we'll be down there for that weekend, and then we're heading up to Kentucky for the 4th of July. Yeah, if I'm in Anderson, I might swing over because just to didn't they just put up a new yeah, exactly, right? Gee man, I'll be in Richmond for the first couple of days. Then I'll be in Lexington and I'll probably be over in Lawrenceburg a little bit as well. And then we're heading over to the eastern part of the state as long as it's not raining. Yeah, Jasper Johnson. Yep. I'm definitely gonna go down to the bookstore and kind of lurk around, hang out at the Joe Craft Center. No, Anderson's like pretty much right there. Yeah, I'm a good lurker for sure. Hey, that's how I got and the one autograph I got last year, the kid transferred. Tyler Perry or Trent Perry, whatever his name was. Yeah. Yeah, UCLA Trent Perry. No, I think his name was Travis Perry. That's what it was. Travis Perry. He was like Mr. Basketball for Kentucky. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Him and the women's coach. I'm pretty sure that was Georgia Moore that was there. There's like four girls talking to the women's coach, and they left, and he was right there, so I got his autograph and picture. That's pretty sweet. Well, they kind of passed him. They were talking to him in passing, so to speak. But yeah, I absolutely would have. She was definitely there was definitely like a short. You could tell like point guardish, and then after um seeing her on TV and stuff. Oh yeah, she's awesome. I saw her like her rehab and stuff is going well for her ACL or MCL or whatever. All right, guys and gals, where's everybody at? We still got Notre Dame, um, Iowa State international spot, Michigan, Maryland, Sun Devil coming in. We ought to try and get down to see a Mystics game, Ripa. Even though she's injured. See if we can get 409 to sponsor us. A little road trip. Sun Devil coming in. The Zags. Sun Devil taking it down. Guys, if you do the 24, you get at least Carter Mama. Let's go. How you doing? You get at least a stasher pass, plus you get a hobby pack of 21, 22. $12. We still got Notre Dame, Ohio State, South Carolina, Texas, Vandy, Michigan's still alive, Maryland, Iowa State International, Arkansas. Let's keep this rolling. For $12 at spin.
See, the Lakers sold it.
Yeah, what was it, like 10 billion or
10 billion?
Yeah, exactly. 21, 22 Chet. You got Shaden Sharp from Kentucky. You got Jared McCain in there. Was it SB?
Yep, 10 billion. Sold in the 409 room.
I wonder if he had break credit for the Lakers. 19, 20, 23. Welcome in. How we doing? Guys, you guys, $12. We still got Arkansas. They smacked pretty much every break. International, Iowa State, Maryland, Michigan, Notre Dame, Ohio State. Where's 21? Yeah, I know, right? Just skipped right over 21, 22. Want to make this like $20 or just leave it as is? Or what do we need to do to get this, keep this moving? What do we got? 22 spots left, over halfway home. Still got some monsters out there. Nobody chasing Notre Dame or Arkansas. International. Bob, welcome in. Michigan, Maryland. We got 7 autos in here. I know, right? She's yeah, I see how she is. That'd be pretty sick. That's that's Ryan D. Ripa type of money there. Yeah. I mean, what do they do on their days off? Like, probably play cornhole or something. Brimson Tide, welcome in. We got 22 spots left. Crochet, yeah, exactly. Taking lessons from Car 90210. That's out in Beverly Hills, L.A. Tatum Pierce, welcome in, guys and gals. We still got some great spots left. Arkansas, Notre Dame, International, Iowa State, Maryland, Michigan. Where's Cheeks at? Cheeks is a Michigan guy. It's gonna be 7 autos, 1 hobby, 1 delight. $12 will get you a spin. If you do the pick a card, you're guaranteed at least a stash or pass. Cheeks, what's up, buddy? Michigan is still live on our wheel here, buddy, as well as Notre Dame. Definitely some nice spots left. International, Iowa State, Maryland, Michigan, Notre Dame. Got some good ones. It is one hobby and one delight. Anybody want to jump in for $12 to spend? If you do the 24, you're guaranteed at least a stasher pass. Plus, you get a hobby pack from 21-22 that will ship to you. I need to add that in there. Plus pack. Hammy, you going to the Senators game tomorrow? I tried to get some extra tickets, but HR wouldn't give them to me.
Are you going?
Yeah, it's our like picnic or whatever. WNBA Collect, welcome in, guys. We still got some fantastic ladies chases on here. Ed Eaton, welcome in. What are you eating, Ed? We got Arkansas, International, Iowa State, Maryland, Michigan, Notre Dame, Ohio State, South Carolina, Texas, Vandy. $12 will get you a spin. I guess you can't really read that anymore down there, huh? 24 gets you a card, which is at least a stasher pass. Plus, you get a pack of 21-22 hobby. Chet Holmgren in there. Shaden Sharp, Jared McCain. Wolfer, Ohio State is still live on the wheel. Bobcat, welcome back in. I guess that made it a little bit more cluttered down there. Who out there wants to keep us rolling? Kay Shaftstall, welcome in. How have you been? Tenor Time, welcome back. The pick a card, you're guaranteed at least a stasher pass. Plus, you get a hobby pack from 21-22. Carter Mama, the boys must be in bed. Carter Mama coming in with a straight up spin. Ole Miss taking down John Bowl. Ole Miss going to Carter Mama. Oh man, that's awesome, Wolfer. That's a great rainbow. Those are two great rainbows to get. Carter Mama, how you been? Thanks for popping in. Are you going to be with Carter Boys in what was it, Chantilly? Is that what you guys were saying? $12 to get you a spin. Should we drop this down to like 20 or something? Or
Yeah,
just leave it?
I wouldn't go lower than 20 though with the
Yeah.
pack.
Yeah. Carter Mama coming in. How about $20? Get you at least a stasher pass. South Carolina, and I say Carter Mama. Nice hit there. And that was a straight up spin. So you get at least a stasher pass for $20 plus a hobby pack of 21-22 that will ship to you. P. Proctor, welcome in. Going to be 7 autos in here. Notre Dame, Maryland, Iowa State, International still live. Where's Paw Paw at? Louisville. Little McKinley Randolph. Nice take there. All right, we're live. So here's, for those of you just jumping in, you can either get a spin two, keep one, stash or pass, stash or pass. So those are the options there.
Changes.
Carter Mama coming in.
So this is copyrighted. This is just pull it back to the beginning. Yeah.
Carter Mama taking down TCU. The good news, Carter Mama, is they were passed on like 10 times earlier, which means they're probably going to hit, right? Paul, how we doing?
Left.
We're getting there. P. Proctor, welcome in. Guys and gals, if
no one's going for the 20 with Arkansas, Illinois, or International, Iowa State, Miami,
yeah. Maryland, Notre Dame,
Michigan, Notre Dame, Ohio State,
P. Proctor Texas, with the straight up spin.
Vandy,
Illinois. The odds are getting better.
I'll be all over the 20. And you're getting a pack to take home and rip.
P. Proctor taking down Illinois. All right, guys and gals, $12 will get you a spin. $20 will get you at least a stash or pass, as well as a. Should we add the pick your team card in the stash in there for $20? Should we add that in? Let's add that in. Maybe that'll. Sun Devil coming in. All right, guys and gals, this is going into the list or into the thing here. Mississippi State. So this is going in, guys and gals. This is going into the card pile. So the pick your team is now in there. Mississippi State going to Sun Devil. We are live. So the pick your team card is still in here. The worst you can get is stash or pass. The best you can get is pick your team. T. Delaney coming in. We got Arkansas left, Georgia, International, Iowa State, Maryland, Miami, Michigan, Notre Dame, Ohio State, Texas, Vandy, Carolina. All right, T. Delaney. Oh, got Arkansas. I don't even know if you're going to need this, but give me a card number. 1 through 9. Number 4, got you. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, it's pick your team. You want Arkansas or you want somebody else? I know, right? Look at that. If it's not Arkansas, I mean, shoot, you got Arkansas, International, Iowa State.
Arkansas has the best chance to hit the most.
Notre Dame. I'd say it's probably coin toss, at least in my opinion. Arkansas, Notre Dame would be my 2. But that's
Arkansas comes out more. Notre Dame, if they hit good.
It's high risk, high reward for Notre Dame, I think. That's just my opinion. Like
Arkansas has the most.
Mama, G-Man, you guys definitely have done this more often. Oh, I pick? Sheesh.
I'd stick with Arkansas.
Yeah, I mean, you trust me? Mama said Notre Dame. Do you, T. Delaney, would you, so Notre Dame has Hidalgo, Citron.
I would say Arkansas.
And who was the other one?
Boogie, we crushed Boogie.
T. Delaney says Notre Dame. Kate Caval was the other one. Citron, Caval, and Hidalgo, Notre Dame.
He said Notre Dame. Give him Notre Dame.
If you want a definite hit, go Arkansas. This is what Mama just said. Sticking with Notre Dame, got you. Let me fix this up. I don't think you can go wrong with either one. I just hope the one that you take, which is Notre Dame, we just assigned it to you there. Matty Peepee with the raid. Let's go. Oh, and give me a pack number 2. Matty Peepee, welcome in. What's happening? Guys and gals, we got a hobby and a delight. $12 will get you a spin. Oh, no way, Grooms. No way. What's up, man? How was your show? Paw coming in. If you do the 20, you get a pack. Who was that? Was that T. Delaney that took down Notre Dame?
Did you really forget that?
No, he needs to give me a pack. Oh, 4. Got you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Virginia. There's T. Delaney. Sorry. Virginia going to Paw. All right, guys and gals. The cards, if you go $20, you get guaranteed at least a stash or pass, but that's in there as well. Pick your team, spend 2, keep 1, double pass option. Grooms, I'm telling you.
No, we're just shipping.
Yeah, we just ship it out to you. It is a hobby pack, but we just ship everything out. Paw coming in with the stash or pass, or I'm sorry, with a card and a pack. So give me a number for the card, 1 through 9, and then a number for the pack as well. Ooh, Paw getting Texas at least. Number 4, got you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Holy mackerel! Pick your team again. Nice hit. And then you want pack number 4 as well. I picked a team or I picked a pack. I'll give you pack number 4. That's Paw. I mean, if I would pick the team.
Has Carter Mama, then that we can't.
Yeah.
It gets a little hairy if we start picking teams.
I would say Arkansas, Maryland, or Michigan. Yeah. Carter Paw going to Arkansas. I got you. What are the odds that 2 people in a row hit? Yeah, T. Delaney would go Arkansas as well. Back to back on the pick your team. Yeah, it's high risk, high reward for sure.
They hit a lot for him.
Yeah, you should have a nice mail day. All right, let me clear out. You should have had a nice mail day with your Dairy Queen card. All right, we're live on the next one. Guys, still got International and Iowa State.
And Ohio State. And
Georgia.
Texas.
Miami, Michigan. Vandy. Still got some great spots left. It is one hobby, one delight. If you do the $20, you get the at least a stash or pass. You could get a pick your team card like you've seen. Plus, you get a hobby pack.
We would still have 2 chasers on the wheel if we were doing chasers. International and Iowa State.
Yeah. $12 as well. I don't think you're going to get Iowa State or the international spot, any of these spots, honestly, for $12 in a hobby and a delight.
No.
Who wants to keep us rolling here? Philly, welcome in. $12. I mean, we still got, like Shmail said, we would have 2 chaser teams still live on the wheel, International and Iowa State, if we were running that way. Guys, we got 15 in the room. Do we get crazy here?
Mm-mm.
Do we get crazy?
I'd rather keep them. Right now, I'd rather keep them. That's what happened last time.
Saucy Gardner, welcome in.
Guys, we get this done quick. We run it right back. Everybody be back on the wheel.
Yeah, you guys want to run it back? The good stuff. Welcome in. How we doing? We still got Iowa State, International, Ohio State, Miami, Michigan, Maryland, Vandy, Texas. Still got some great teams out there.
The good stuff.
Good stuff coming in. Good stuff. Pick your team is live in the stack here. You get at least a stasher pass. Plus you get a pack of hobby from 21-22. Good stuff says I'm just going to go straight spin and take down Penn State.
We are.
All right, Penn State's off the board. B&D, welcome in. How we doing? What are we down to? About 12 spots left. Paw coming in with a straight up spin. International spot, Iowa State still live. Maryland still alive. Miami, Michigan. Oh, no worries, no worries. Michigan. Down goes Michigan. Paw, stay hot. Yeah, so if you do the $20, you're guaranteed at least a stash or pass. Plus, you get a pack from 21-22. We'll ship that out to you. It is a hobby pack from a hobby box. Paw coming back in. Kate, what's up, buddy?
Paul knows that these closeout teams are the ones that get.
I know, right? Vandy. Paw taking down Vandy. Nice hit. We're live on the next one. Paw coming right back. You guys and gals want to run this back?
Oh, we're gonna.
Okay. I mean, it's set up in this in the thing. Paw coming in. The Utes. We're live on the next one. International, Iowa State still alive. Georgia, Maryland, Miami, North Carolina, Texas, Syracuse, and Ohio State. Definitely some nice spots. All right, here we go. T. Delaney coming in on a straight up spin. The international spot. There you go. Little Dame Sar and Traore. Dads, what's up, buddy? How you been? Paw and the good stuff battled it out there for a second.
$6 more bucks.
Paw on the straight up spin. The U.
It's all about the U.
Nice take there. Bethea seems to hit a lot. Auction buys, welcome in. How we doing? We have a hobby delight. If you do the pick a card, you're guaranteed at least a stash or pass, or you'll get there's a pick your team option in there, spin two, keep one, or double pass. We do have a pack as well.
Figure that out.
Really?
Oh, yeah. We're approaching very quickly.
Syracuse, and that's a straight up spin. Going to good stuff. Nice take. Guys, and gals, we still have some hammers on the wheel. We're down to 6 teams. You got Georgia, Iowa State, Maryland, Ohio State, Texas, and North Carolina. Sheesh.
I mean, I'm fairly certain.
Auction buys coming in. If you do a pick a card, you're guaranteed at least a stash or pass. Plus, you get a hobby pack. Auction buys coming in. Iowa State, down goes Audi Crooks.
Nice take.
Auction said, I don't need a stash or pass. That's how you roll. All right, we are live on the next one. Schleim Reaping, how we doing tonight? We have Carter Mama.
6 more.
I was going to say.
3 pack.
How we doing, Schleim?
Plus, you get insurance.
We're down to 5.
Trust the wheel.
Trusting the wheel. Here we go. Georgia. Going to Carter Mama.
Georgia.
Guys and gals, we will run this right back after we
will.
After we fill this up. T. Delaney coming in. Schleim. There is a pick your team card in here. There's a spin 2, keep 1. You're guaranteed at least a stash or pass. Good stuff coming in. I mean, you got 4 teams out there, which Maryland, Carolina, Texas, and Ohio State. All right, good stuff. Give me a card number and a pack number. Yeah, North Carolina. Number 5. Got you 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stashing or passing on UNC. Pass. Got you. Here you go. Good luck. The Ohio State.
Jaloni baloney.
Nice take there. We're down to 3. And you want pack number 5 as well, or what?
3 with 3 solid teams. Like, this might be the best 3 teams.
Pack number 3. Got you 1, 2, and 3. All right. We're going to ship that out to you. And we're live on the next one. $12.
Maryland, Texas, and UNC. 3 solid teams here at the end.
All have inserts. Schleim coming in.
There's potential to get a pick your team, even if you get the stash or pass.
Yeah, the double pass. Yeah, that is one of the options there. That's one of the cards. Schleim taking it down. All right, 1 through 9, bud. Need a card number and then a pack number. Number 9, got you right on the bottom. Double pass.
There you go. It's PYT.
Yeah, so pretty much pick your team. So you want Texas?
Texas, Maryland, or UNC?
Maryland, got you. There you go. Maryland it is. Nice hit. And give me a pack number then as well. Maryland going to Schleim.
3 on the pack.
1, 2, 3 for Schleim. All right. Guys and gals. Yeah. We're down to 2 left. Let's just go here. What the heck? It is Texas or North Carolina. Oh, we're just shipping them out, Schleim. They are hobby packs, but we're just shipping them out. Just for the sake of time, I guess. Paw coming in.
Then you get something to rip.
Yeah, all right. Then there's 2 autos per hobby box, so we have no idea if we've hit them or not. So, I mean, you got Chet Holmgren, you got
Carter
Paw coming in. North Carolina. UNC going to Paw.
All right, Texas, good spot. Jordan Lee, Justice Carlton.
Heck yeah. All right, guys and gals, here we go. You don't really need this unless it gets there. We're live. Texas is on the board. Texas is last. Nobody wants to chase the ladies? Was it Justice Lee or Carlton
good spot.
And Lee? Last spot. This is for Texas right here. Texas on the last one. T. Delaney coming in. Guys, we will run this right back. Texas going to T. Delaney. Nice spot. Arch Manning is not in this, but Jordan Lee and Justice Carlton, definitely nice chases. T. Delaney taking that down. Start the break. Rip the light the first. That's the you want to? I mean,
there's less autos in it.
Yeah, there's only the 3 autos there. Oh, everybody else cool with that? All right, the light first. Here we go. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah, let's just do that. What the heck? We'll mix it up. It's all getting ripped. You're right. Good call. Good stuff. All right, let's unpin. Where's that button? There it is. Stick around. We will run this right back. We're going to light first. All right, good luck. Pull a hammer. All right. Oh, who kept Notre Dame? Kate Cavall. That's out of 99. Notre Dame was T. Delaney after the advice of Carter Mama. A little Audi on the best ballers, not numbered, but nice at Iowa State. Auction buys. Solo ball. UConn, that is out of 5. Little solo ball. UConn was one of the first teams hit. Tedder time. Nice hit. That is out of 5. Wish it was one of the 2 ladies. Guys, Mississippi State's a sleeper team. We've pulled more Josh Hubbard, Mother Hubbard, the last couple of boxes than we really needed to. Mississippi State was Sun Devil. Sun Devil getting in on the action. A little Hannah Hidalgo, another Notre Dame. T. Delaney, that pick is looking good. A little Audi Crooks. Another nice those auction buys. All right, let me do this because I think we're getting into the patch and the autos. Kind of messed that up there a little bit. How about Zion James on the refractor? Duke. G-Man. We've hit the right teams, right? But not the right name. How about Syracuse? Donovan Freeman. Not numbered. That was the good stuff there towards the end. One of the later spins. Nice hit, good stuff. Donovan Freeman. We take. That'll play. A little Jaleel Bethea.
They always hit.
Miami. Paw Paw. They sit on the Bethea auto. Man, how about a little Juju out of 250? Forgot there was one more numbered card back there. USC, though. Nice hit. USC was G-Man. Nice. Can never go wrong with a Juju. And last one is the auto. It's going to be out of 50. How about a little semi-color match for UCF? Tyler Hendricks. UCF was Tedder time. Nice. All right, so we got the that was the delight. We got the hobby here. 4 autos coming in. Who? Let me see here. Everybody see everything? All right, we got the hobby. Ah, that one definitely feels thick. Let's see here. I don't know. This one feels thick too. Good stuff. I sure hope so. That'd be awesome. All right, got a little Keyshawn Gilbert on the shimmer. Iowa State. Billy Richmond for Arkansas. Best ballers. Badunga on the masterpiece shimmer. Audi. Aiden Sherrill going to Bama. Garway Dual. Ryan Nemhard. We got Jaden Akins. Ahmad Noel for UConn. That's going to be out of 99. And the auto is also UConn. Oh, Caravan out of 99. UConn was Tedder time. That was one of the very first spins. Man, we've hit the teams. Just I mean, they're not bad, but wish it was different player, huh? All right, how about Citron on the shimmer? Nice hit Notre Dame. Badunga on the masterpieces. And we got Audi Crookson on the masterpieces. This is a refractor right there. We got Gainey, Darren Harris, Miles Kelly, Langston Love. There she is, Sarah Strong. Scotty Middleton on the refractor. Oh, I like the colors. Iowa State. I was thinking it was either USC or maybe Maryland. Iowa State's not bad though. I think it's our boy Lipsy Russell, Taman Lipsy. Iowa State, stay hot. Auction buys. All right, we got Lipsy and Caravan as our 2 autos, which means maybe there is a nuke in here. I know, right? Yeah, good stuff. All right, we got Holloway for Bama on the shimmer. We got AJ Storr. How about Dylan Harper on the shimmer? Nice hit. He's is he the one that's kind of dropping down in the draft a little bit, or is it which one of the two is it Harper or Bailey? Okay, yeah, yeah. I think he's meeting with the Sixers tomorrow, right? Ace dropping, yeah. Something about his attitude or just like his body language and stuff. We got Harper. There he is, right there, back to back. Ace Bailey on the base. Darion Reed. We got Cam Scott. Anissa Morrow on the base. Carter Knox going to Arkansas. Got a little purple here. Robbie Avila, St. Louis. Main man. Oh, he's not? I think we got some orange ink here. Oh, it's Duke. It's Duke and it's orange. Come on. Oh well. It is not it is not Cooper. Sion James. Sion James 6 out of 25. I mean I knew once we got down to the forehead, it wasn't it wasn't Coop or Knipples. Yeah, sleeve up Avila. All right, last pack. Should have the patch. Could have been. You never know. I tried to slow roll it, make some make you guys and gals sweat it out a little bit. Unsuccessful. Yeah, is that a little yellow action maybe in there? Oh, the patch packs are always loaded. I don't know. Come on, one time. Weird. I mean, we got Scion out of 25, Lipsy and Caravan. It's got to be somebody here. I know, right? I thought that was gold vinyl. Badunga. Dame Star, there you go, international. Not bad at all. Dairy Queen, and that is a color match out of 75 on the yellow. Like I said, Maryland. Maryland was kind of late too. Schleim. We got Liam McNeely, Keshawn Gilbert. Guys, this is the last pack. Do you want to? Do we want to run this back? One hobby, one delight. We got Solomon Ball, Jamari McDowell, DeLeon. How about Jordan Gainey on the refractor? Give me a yes or no, Y or N, or thumbs up, or something in the chat if we're running this back. G-Man's in. Where the heck is the team at? All right, let's just run it. Oh, it's a lady. It looks like it's Notre. Is it Notre Dame or Michigan? Bam! How about a little Citron? Nice hit, T. Delaney. Let's go. Great call, Mama Carter, Mama. Nice hit. That's definitely. I mean, you can't go wrong with any of the Notre Dame ladies, but that's definitely nice. Nice hit. All right, let me sleeve this up. We can run this right back. Nobody go anywhere.
All right.
We can run this right back.
All right.
We got do a quick recap. Nice patch there to finish it off. Nice orange out of 25. Highlight the patches or the autos here. Do we want to run this back?
Yeah,
losing people. 75. Bethea, Lipsy, Caravan out of 99. Hendricks out of 50. Sound James out of 25. Freeman on the patch and Citron on the patch.
Let's up the ante. Let's keep the price the same, but throw in a mega too. Same price, we'll throw in a Bowman Chromium Mega.
All right.
Let's get it rolling. Do we like that? Do we like throwing in extra cards?
We cool? Everybody cool with that, or
Should
we take that back?
Point. We're not going to change the prices. We'll add a box.
Okay, let me put this back. We just gonna do straight stash or pass in the beginning.
Yep.
All right. We got
no one ever said no to an extra box.
3-box break. One half. Oh, I guess I got to add that in there, don't I? On the thing.
But it's just thrown in.
Yeah.
It's bonus.
All right. Break number 2.
For our loyal supporters.
We crank this up. We're live. I know, right, G-Man? Just a straight up stash or pass is what we got going on here. Same as last break to start us off. Good stuff coming in. Everybody's live. Good stuff coming in. LSU. What, stash or pass on LSU? Pass. Gotcha. Here you go. Miami.
We hit Miami like it's our job.
I was going to say, Bethea hits. All right, we're live. Heck yeah. G-Man coming in. G-Man got the stash or pass live. Yeah, LSU. LSU once
tracking to hit so many stashers and passes and on another.
G-Man passing on LSU. Seton Hall. Seton Hall. Going to G-Man. All right, we're live. I will outbid you. Welcome in.
Let's see it.
Hey, there he goes.
He did.
There he goes.
He did.
He's not messing
He
around.
tells no lies.
Norfolk State. Stasher pass comes in handy right there. Passing it. Got you. High Tide. Let's go.
That's it.
Outbid you. I will.
Outbid you.
Bang. Yeah, outbid you. We're live. G-Man coming in. Guys, we added in a mega box. Got a Delight, a Hobby, and a Mega. I would definitely say top 5. They were definitely one of our 10 chaser teams when we did them just as with 10 chaser spots. Yes, they're definitely a nice spot. You got 7 players on their checklist.
Bang is warranted there.
Mizzou, Pawpaw.
Bang is warranted.
Passing there. Got you. Baylor. Pawpaw hardly knows her. Baylor's definitely a nice chase, too. Robert Wright, Jaden Nunn, and Langston's all out of love. We're live. Brimson Tide coming in. Stasher pass.
We're at 5.
Pawpaw coming in over the top. Stasher pass is live. Oh, keep track.
No, I have it here.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, because I haven't.
Because usually the second one's...
Pawpaw coming in. Marquette. Stashing a pass on Marquette. Short fuse, welcome in. Passing there. You've had your 8th beer. I could go for a beer. Marquette, there they are.
I haven't had a beer since Friday.
Mizzou. Pawpaw, they were itching to come off the board. That was the second time they've been hit.
Is that 6 sales?
Well, yeah, that was 5. Nothing's wrong. Oh yeah, what's wrong? I don't know what's wrong with Schmale, but I might have to head up to the fridge and get one. I'll bid you now.
I honestly don't know. Maybe that's what's wrong with me lately.
Give you Duke.
I've been out of it. I think maybe my intake's too low.
I'll bid you now. You got insurance. Grand Canyon, the opposite end of the spectrum of Duke. Pass on that. Got you. Uncle Dennis, he's a chase to some of us. Good luck. Here we go. Dang, Norfolk State? Come on, Wheel. You gotta treat him a little bit better. All right. Come on, Wheel. The good news is they're off the board. I know, right? You never know. The Diamond Johnson. Dang, I cannot think of her name for the life of me. I'll bid you now. Living up to his namesake. Guys, we got a Mega Delight Hobby. Hobby Delight. 7 autos at least. St. Mary's. Pass. Mississippi State. I like that spot. We've pulled Mother Hubbard a lot. They got Josh Hubbard and Riley Kugel. Josh Hubbard's
Florida stuff.
Yeah, Kugel was at Florida. He transferred over, but we've pulled a lot of Hubbard lately. I will outbid you now coming in. Here's the Stasher pass. Last one. That's what they all say. All right, let's go. Treat him right. Ho, ho, ho. You stashing or passing there? I know you said give me Duke, but that's pretty solid. You're staying there, right? Stash that? Heck yeah. All right, UConn is off the board. Outbid you now. Oh, heck yeah. Any page will do. We've pulled one. We're due for her again.
That was in a previous case, too. That was a while ago.
Oh, she's in this. She's in the Bowman's best. Yes. Brimson coming in. Dude, I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back. Mind
Yeah, I got it.
running that for a second?
I got it.
This one is on.
Yeah. All right, Brimson. No, I'm good. G-Man says, Pat, that's all it would take. Oregon, stash or pass on Oregon? Pass, you got it. Syracuse. Next one's live. We are live. Mr. LaPara at 1724 gets you a stash or pass. Mr. LaPara coming in. Oh, yeah. I thought you were saying he said he'd leave his wife for Paige. You said I thought you meant for a out of 75 auto. Michigan State stash or pass. Pass. Randomize that again. Good luck. Utah. Next one's live. Next one is live. Carter Pawpaw coming in. Guys, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. We have a number. If we get to stashes or passes on 10 more, including this one, so 9 more after this, we'll throw in another mega. We'll just keep adding to this break. St. John's, stash or pass? Pass, you got it. Grand Canyon, Denny Evans, G-Man. G-Man, that's pretty good. Carter Pawpaw coming back. The Brimson Tide. Hey, man. It could be a good deal. The Brimson Tide with the stasher pass. You got Vanderbilt, Michaela Blake's pass. Good luck. Arkansas, nice take there. Next one's live. Well, I did not write anything. I forget.
Oh, okay.
You write those. I told him there's a little secret. I said if we get it'd be 7 more after this one. We'll throw in another mega.
Mr. LaPera coming in. Oh, kind of teased you there. At least on my phone it did. Ohio State. Hey, if G-Man can have 8, I'm taking 1. All right. Mr. LaPera passed. Man, Vanderbilt. I thought they just got passed on, but that's a nice spot. Heck yeah. Cheers, G-Man. If you can partay, I'm going to partay. Arkansas went to Brimson Tide. Just filling in my sheet here. Who else? Grand Canyon went to Pawpaw. Chasing little Uncle Dennis. Utah went to LaPera. Excuse me. WNBA Collect, welcome in. G-Man coming in. UConn is the only hammer that's been hit, right? Marquette. Stashing her pass in there. Pass, got you. Where is Marquette? There you go. Ooh. How about a little Notre Dame? They were hot last break. All right, we're live on the next one. B-Dubs, welcome in. KS Gould, welcome in. Stasher Pass is live. How many of these? Are we doing every, like one more?
Yeah. We get the 20.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. All right, got you. Mr. LaPera coming in. Stasher Pass is live. Texas. Not a bad one. Pass on that. Got you. Here you go. Good luck. Auburn. Janai Broom. That's Mr. LaPera. All right, we're live. UConn has been the only major hammer that has been hit. Alabama and Arkansas, they'd have been two of the chase teams. Notre Dame. But USC Duke's still live. Brimson coming back in. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Good stuff. That was Gonzaga, Brimson. Passing on the Zags. Here we go. Georgia. Sticking with the G's. It is kind of crazy when you think, a potential national player of the year got one of the smallest verticals in the combine. Gould coming in on a straight up. Yeah, I think you're right. Pawpaw over the top with the Stasher Pass. Here we go. We're closing in. Pawpaw. TCU. Stasher to pass it on TCU. I think I know the answer, but pass. My bad. I see you there. Oregon. Oregon to Pawpaw. KS Gould. KS Gould just wants to play. Carter Mama, Gould, G-Man.
Guys, this is our last delight too. This is it for delights for us.
Of the case, yeah.
Of our second case of them.
G-Man coming in. Stasher Pass is live. Illinois. The wheel has been like flirting with some spots there. I don't know if you guys and gals are seeing it on your phones or what, but passing, got you. Here you go. Marquette. Marquette going to G-Man. Ooh, Marquette's solid. Definitely a nice chase. Mr. LaPera coming in. Wizard, welcome in. We got a hobby, delight, and a mega box. Calling Duke for Mr. LaPera. LSU. Come on, G-Man. Oh, how about Rutgers? Nice hit, Mr. LaPera. It's not Duke, but Rutgers will play, right? Nice spot. We are live. Duke USC still live.
Notre Dame.
I mean, no, Notre Dame just got hit.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I'm only listening.
International, Iowa State, Kansas, Maryland, Michigan. Still got some nice ones. Don't get me wrong. G-Man coming in. Paw. Paw with the stasher pass. Here we go. Come on now. Michigan State. 3 guys there. Fears, Akins, and Booker. I know Pawpaw's chasing Duke, as probably everybody is, but passing on Michigan State. How about Maryland?
He loves himself some Maryland.
Pawpaw doesn't mind a little Dairy Queen here and there. We're live on the next one. Stasher Pass is activated. I know, right? Who doesn't like a little, you make grab one or you want to? G-Man coming in. Guys, that was another Stasher Pass. San Diego State. G-Man, I think you want to keep those, don't you?
Another one. In the words of DJ Khaled, another one. You guys have reached
Passing
2
them.
megas.
Passing on them. Tennessee.
Who else does that?
Tennessee going to G-Man. All right, guys and gals.
Who else says, hey, you guys are spending lots of money. Let's give you guys back more.
We're live. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Mr. LaPera coming in. I appreciate you guys for hanging with us. And gals. I know there's some ladies out there too. Appreciate everybody, especially when you're active in the chat like that. Oh, Iowa State. Not a bad spot right there. This is a tough decision. Maybe not so for Mr. LaPera. He said pass faster than I can get that sentence done. Here we go. Ole Miss. Ole Miss going to Mr. LaPera. And we're live. KS Gould coming in. Duke, USC is still live, as well as some other. We got international, Iowa State, Kansas, Michigan. Jenkins, welcome in. Paw coming in. Paw taking it down. Gonzaga stashing or passing there. I think I know your answer, but yep. Good luck. Here we go. Ohio State, the Ohio State. Going to Paw. All right, we're live. Mr. LaPera coming in. With the stasher pass again. Houston. Passing on him. Got you. San Diego State. All right, here we go. Bank of Dad, welcome in. TCMS, welcome in. Martin, welcome in.
Let's go.
Duke, USC still live, as well as some other hammers. Purdue, International, Iowa State, Kansas, Michigan. Texas, North Carolina, G-Man. G-Man coming in. St. Louis, Robbie Avila. Maybe after 9 beers, that might be a. Oh, what'd you hit, Wolfer? Passing. Texas. Nice spot.
Geloni, Baloney,
Oh,
Super.
man, let's go. Congrats on that. Congrats on that. Is that a PYT or a random? I mean, I know you're an Ohio State guy. After 100 beers, you keep them. LaPera coming in. Stasher Pass is live. Pick your player. Okay, nice. Man, congrats on that. The Ohio State University. We've added 2 mega boxes in. We got a hobby and delight. This could be a nice little break here. UCLA. Passing, got you. Michigan State. Michigan State for Mr. LaPera. All right, we're live on the next one. Halfway home, Duke and USC still live. So is Iowa State, International, Kansas, Michigan. Ez, welcome in. G-Man, Stasher Pass is live. Louisville. G-Man, you said you were 1 county over. Poop.
I think that means pass.
Doggone spell check. Did you say you're 1 county over from Lawrenceburg? Here you go. Good luck. Memphis. Memphis going to G-Man. Shelby. All right, we're live on the next one. Duke and Southern Cal, the 2 hammers are still live. Kentucky. Shelby County.
Hey,
The Brimson Tide.
it's like a no-hitter.
North Carolina. Stashing or passing. Got you. Here we go. Oh, okay. Louisville. Brimson Tide chasing McKinley Randolph. All right, we're live.
Brimson. Guard Vader.
Welcome in. Guys, you got 2 extra mega boxes. Paw coming in. South Carolina. Not a bad chase, but Joyce Edwards, Cam Scott, Raven Johnson. Yep. Good luck. Virginia. Paw with Virginia. Here we go. 1 hobby, 1 delight of the Bowman's best. 2 mega boxes. Let's get it. Mr. LaPera. John Miller, welcome in. Schleim, welcome back in. Mr. LaPera coming in. Stashing or passing? St. Louis.
Passing. Good luck.
Here you go. St. Mary's. All right, we're live. Good stuff. Stasher Pass is live. Frankie, welcome in. We got a hobby and a delight of the Bowman's Best. We got 2 mega boxes here. G-Man. G-Man's feeling it. Stasher Pass is live. UCF. UCF. Passing there. Got you. Here you go. Good luck. Kansas. Nice spot there.
Badunga. That should be like a new greeting. Like in the morning, you walk into the office, Badunga.
We're live on the next one. Didn't Bart Simpson already have that as a greeting?
That's fair, right? I wonder if that's where they got that last name.
All right, good stuff coming in. Ring time. Iowa State.
Ooh,
tough call here. That's a nice spot. Audi Crooks is a big chase. What's G-Man passing there?
We had a Citroen patch. We had
Good luck.
Isaiah Evans out of 25 auto.
Houston.
We hit Syracuse patch.
Yeah, Freeman.
There was a couple other decent ones. Juju out of 199, I think.
Yeah. And this is our last delight box. Of the case. I think it was Sion James out of 20 was the orange.
Sion or Evans? I can't remember.
Oh, Michigan.
Ooh, Silas Swords.
Yeah, G-Man hitting some of the spots here. Stashing or passing there, G-Man? Pass. Here you go. Good luck. The Zags. Is that what the G stands for in G-Man? Gonzaga? We are live. You're the Gonzaga man, huh? Mr. LaPera coming in. All right, Mr. LaPera, the Stasher Pass is live. The Johnnies. Wilcher. All right, here you go. Good luck. South Carolina. Mr. LaPera taking down the. Where's Hammy at? Yep, to yell, go Cox. One hobby, one delight. Stasher Pass is live. Penn State.
We are.
G-Man. Stashing or passing on Penn State. Pass. Here you go. Good luck. How about the Trojans?
Nice.
USC.
USC is down. Juju on that beat. Juju and Kiki.
We're live. Live on the next one. Nice hit. Hoy, what's up, buddy? How have you been? Cass Gould coming in. Brimson Tide. Yeah, I know, right? Let's get some Juju. There's some great spots.
G-Man.
G-Man coming in.
Big fish in the pond.
Brigham Young.
Pass.
Pass. Got you. Here you go. Good luck. Oh, look at G-Man. Look at G-Man going back to back.
Now we can say, Dick's off the wheel. We were riding that like it was a no-hitter.
I know, right? All right, we're live.
Yeah.
Nice hit. Went back to back there, right? Or was there one in between there?
No, it did. I hope it's good for everybody, too.
Heck yeah.
Let me go. Let's close it out.
Yep. Let's finish it up strong.
$1 a spot. 24
All of
will still
me.
get you the stasher pass.
All of me, welcome in. Brandon, yo, welcome in. Are we and guys and gals? We still have international Iowa State, LSU, Michigan, Purdue.
Yeah, there's good teams out there.
Yeah. Yep. North Carolina, Brigham Young. I mean, yeah, just because it's yeah, good stuff. How's that good for everybody else? I'm just teasing.
What's good because now the prices go down.
Yeah, it is good for everybody else. Like for $1 start. Heck yeah, Hammy coming in. Hammy, hop out and hop back in.
Ham bone.
First time in the gulag tonight for anybody. And it's got to be Hammy. Oh, you know what? Do we have any more of these? Like the 108 points?
What?
Any of the 108 points? That was the last two that we had.
There should have been
from now.
I got enough for 4 cases, I thought.
All right, we're waiting on Hammy here. Yeah, it still says it's pending from our side. Oh, you got a new car, dude? Mine just expired as well. But you gotta update it.
Use those.
Freaking Hammy.
I'll just tape them.
Messing with the mojo here.
Way to go, Hammy.
Let's see. Once he we'll get that. Yeah, we know you're good, but just teasing you, man. Just teasing you.
All right.
Oh, just pass you? Got you. All right, we'll run the next one. We're live. We're live.
Oh, it's in the car. You don't want to go up and get it. All right, we're live. Oh. I already looked. Oh, I think no, I was just getting some more. Oh.
Jenkins is 6. Your Michigan squad's still out there. Jenkins coming in, straight up spin. St. Louis going to Jenkins. Robbie, let's get it. All right, we're live at $1.
Good spots left. Purdue still out there. LSU.
Yeah. Michigan. Iowa State International.
BYU. He sells well. Cannon catching.
Jenkins coming in. St. John's. That was a yep. All right, we're live. St. John's. Was Jenkins. Good stuff coming in. Lurk, what's up, buddy? G-Man taking down Brigham Young for $9. We get a hobby, a delight, and 2 mega boxes. And we're live at $1. And nobody wants the international. Iowa State, LSU, Michigan, Purdue for $1.
For BYU's Cannon catching. He's good. He sells.
Yeah. G-Man coming in. Iowa State. Nice.
Nice spot.
Audi's huge.
More ways than one.
$1. Good stuff at 6. Good stuff at 6. LSU. Nice hit there. All right, we're live. International's still out there. Purdue's still out there. Michigan's still out there. North Carolina's still out there. Did I say Purdue? Still some solid spots. Schleim coming in. TCU. I know, right?
He's ripping brewskis.
I tagged you, Paradise. We ran it back. I tried
We ran
to.
it back and we added.
We added
megas for every so many stashes or passes. We just kept adding them.
We still got the international spot. Michigan, Purdue's still live. Still some nice spots left. Hammy, Penn State's still live.
Hammy's card don't work.
Red Frog, what's up, buddy? Oh, there goes Purdue. Purdue going to G-Man. Like good stuff said, he's still out here sniping. Taking out Purdue. Live at $1. Ryan Juliana, welcome in. I got to get over to your shop and the shop and get do my pickup. Did you guys sell the Dennis Rodman? How much are you asking for that? I can't believe it because I even said in the break. You think you're going to pull a Dennis Rodman? I'll have to ask. Maybe they'll feel sorry for me. That was a heck of a break. Slime reaping coming in.
Oh, Hammy's payment went through.
Oh, look, Schleim taking down Penn State.
Hey, hold on, Hammy's payment went through. We got to get him a spot.
Okay, I think it. Yeah, it says needs action. All right, let me randomize for Hammy. So Schleim Reaping took down Penn State. Hammy, here's your spot. UCF. Probably exactly who you're chasing, right?
I think you would have hit them either way.
Little
Everybody thank Hammy. He knocked another bad one off. International's still out there.
Tyler Hendricks. We're live. $1. International, Michigan, North Carolina, UCLA, and Illinois. So we're down to 5. Yep. Yeah, UCF. Man, we pulled a gold auto last break of UCF. 4-box break here, guys and gals. Added in 2 mega boxes. Good stuff coming in. UCLA. Oh, Hammy was swiping there. He got his card, got his new debit card put in there, and he's.
You might as well try that.
Does he need it on OnlyFans?
Well, yeah, make sure you switch all your subscriptions over.
Yeah. Don't want to miss out on any. G-Man coming in at 10. Illinois. Down goes Kylan Boswell. All right, for every Duke and USC you hit, G-Man, I guess you gotta accept the Illinois of the world.
Boswell ain't terrible.
I never said he was, but boy, we got some NFL stuff too, guys and gals.
We got Cosmic Chrome, we got Signature, and we got Phoenix Megas.
Yeah, the first 2 were hobbies, and then Phoenix is mega as far as NFL is concerned. We'll be running that soon too. Mr. LaPera coming in. Oh, the international spot. Nice. Is that who you were looking for? All right, we're down to Michigan and North Carolina. We're live. Chris Webber versus James Worthy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, hot takes. You got no timeouts left. Hot take coming in. 50-50 shot here. UNC going to hot take breaks.
Last one too, Michigan.
Yeah, last one was Michigan. All right, Schleim Reaping is looking to trade Penn State and TCU for international. That was Mr. LaPera. Montrose. All right, guys and gals. Last team standing here is Michigan. Where's Jenkins at? That's his girl right there. Michigan, last team standing. Don't need the Stasher Pass signed anymore. Yeah, G-Man's passing. Hot take. Michigan's coming in. This is for Michigan. Hot take. Build a wall there, too. Hot take breaks. Jenkins says, you know what? I like. Jenkins said, I like meeting up with Hack at Jimmy John's to pick up my pickups, but not that much. All right, guys and gals. We are full. Michigan going to hot take. Let's start with the delight. Just kidding. Go mega, mega. Schmel's working hard over there.
I'm getting ready to sort all this. Oh, I'm good. I'm getting ready to sort.
All right, here we go. Empty on the first mega. All right, good luck, guys and gals. First mega coming at us. Hopefully we pull some ink here. Oh, you know what? Let me. Oh, you already got it. Never mind. Thank you. Looking for back-to-back color for some ink here. We got Cam Scott, Ahmad Noel, Raven, Shiso Raven, Nick Boyd, Riley Kugel, Miru, Trey Norman, De Leon. How about Bethea on the color match first? Green Shimmer. And Steel Venters on the purple lava. Green and I think that's just an insert blue, not a colored blue. Shellstad, Lil Penny, Mark Sears, Justice Carlton, Reitzel, Kiki, get Jordan Gainey, Darren Harris. How about Dylan Harper on the green shimmer? Oh, I apologize. How about a little? How about a little Sarah Strong? I thought that was the going to be the what do you call it? I say Yukon. That's going to be 98 out of 150. Yukon was. I will outbid you now. We have Rutgers on the green shimmer first. On the Dylan Harper. Nice. Man, let's get one. I agree. Good stuff. Bethea on the base. There's a Harper. How about a Cooper? We'll take Coop. Morrow, Ace Bailey, Reed, John Bowl, Kaylee Heckel. How about Cooper on the green shimmer first? Let's go.
Nice.
And how about Dame Saar on the X Factor? Nice. Green shimmer first. Not numbered.
Mega exclusive.
But mega exclusive, yes. At the base and the green shimmer. Solid pack. Let's go. Guys and gals, if you haven't already, please bookmark our upcoming shows. We get a half case of this. We got some football coming up. We got Josh Hubbard, Sion James, TJ Bamba, Deshaun Harris Smith, Michi, Simeon Wilcher, Diamond Johnson, Janai Broom, Mark Sears, and how about a little Janai Broom on the purple lava? Warm. All right, we got a little boogie. Dame Saar. There's a Sarah Strong on the first, on the base. Jeremy Fears, Steel Venters, catchings for Brigham Young. Jordan Lee for Texas. How about a refractor? Wilcher. Anissa Morrow on the green shimmer first. Nice at LSU. And catchings on the pep rally insert. Yeah, solid mega. Let's pull some ink. You got the blue Sarah Strong. That's a nice hit right there. All right, guys. Excuse me. Xavier Booker for Michigan State. Colin Boswell. Langston Love. Citron on the first. Hidalgo, back-to-back Notre Dame. How about Billy Richmond for Arkansas? Aiden Sherrill for Bama. There's our first Knipple. We got one Knipple. Josh Hubbard on the green shimmer. And how about Ace Bailey, Warriors of the Paint? Nice insert there for Rutgers. Rutgers was Mr. LaPera. All right, here's Mega Box number 2. Let's get a Let's get a little bonus auto out of here. Empty. Little Silas Swords. We got Cam Jones, Jaden Nunn, Grant Nelson, Emmanuel Sharp. There's a Braden Smith, Ali Zybel, Dairy Queen. How about Michi on the green shimmer? And then how about Ace Bailey on the purple lava? There you go. They say Rutgers. Rutgers, I just said that. That was Mr. LaPera. All right, we got Cam Scott, South Carolina. Ahmad Noel, Raven Johnson, Nick Boyd. How about Donovan Freeman, Joyce Edwards, Kennedy Smith, Nolan Traore, Simeon Wilcher on the green shimmer. And how about Joyce Edwards on the pep rally? Nice hit, South Carolina. All right, we got Shellstad, Lil Penny, Mark Sears, Justice Carlton, Riley Kugel, Miro Little, Trey Norman, De Leon. There's a little Diamond Johnson on the green shimmer. Nice color match there. And how about a Donovan Freeman on the Warriors of the Paint? All right, let's find some ink right here. The bonus auto. All right, we got Jaleel Bethea. There's Dylan Harper on the base. Another Cooper. Another Cooper on the base. Anissa Morrow, Reitzel, Kiki, Jordan Gainey, Darren Harris. Man, how about a Cooper on the refractor? I do believe, right?
It's about time you hit something.
Oh, no, that was just another base. Yeah, how about Citron on the purple shimmer? Man, solid pack right there. Little Citron action. And that is, yeah, just two base Coopers in that pack. Here you go, G-Man. Getting warm. I don't know if I've ever seen two base ones in the same pack. Hoping one of them was a refractor for you. So you got three base so far. And the green shimmer. All right, Josh Hubbard. We got Sion James, TJ Bamba, Deshaun Harris Smith, Ace Bailey, Darion Reed, John Bowl on the base. Janai Broom is the refractor there. Janai Broom is the green shimmer. And how about Asa Newell on the boundless potential? All right, last pack of the mega box. Come on, pull some ink here. No Cooper Flag ink yet, or at least not tonight. You got a little Boogie, Dame Sarah Strong on the base, Jeremy Fears, Kaylee Heckle, Michi, Simeon Welcher, Diamond Johnson.
Boy Jakes.
Venters on the green shimmer. And how about a Hidalgo on the rule book or rule playbook? All right, we going Delight first. Go Delight first. Yeah, for real, G-Man. All right, Delight first. Empty. Then we'll save the four autos for the last one there. I see everything. Get the green shimmer and then the three base coops there. All right, here we go. Billy Richmond right off the rip. And we got some orange in there. Let's see. Yeah, that's it's a solid one right there. A little Juju on the blue. Juju on the blue, USC. Great start. A little Juju out of 150. Had a Sarah Strong in the mega box out of 150. USC was G-Man. Hey, how about the ladies? Let's stay hot, ladies. A little Raven Johnson out of 199. South Carolina was Mr. LaPera. Put these two over here. Okay. Okay. Let's this is a pretty solid one right here. What an orange out of 25. Sarah Strong on the breaking barriers. Nice hit, UConn. I will outbid you now. Beautiful. Orange out of 25. Nice hit. How about some more orange here? Yeah. We got 19 out of 25. Clifford Omarui. And how about 21 out of 25? Taman Lipsey. So we got Alabama, which was outbid you now, and Iowa State, which was G-Man. Yeah, solid. Two oranges out of 25. We still haven't even got to the ink yet. Oh, yeah, nice. How about Kennedy Smith? The ladies are showing out in this box. Kennedy Smith, and then right behind Kennedy Smith was a little Michaela Blake's. I said Vandy. Vandy was Mr. LaPera. All right, we're into the refractor here. Billy Richmond on the refractor. All right, we got the patch. Yes, ladies' night. Always ladies' night here. So let it rain. Another lady. LSU, good stuff. How about Anissa Morrow? Not numbered, but at least I don't see it. Not numbered.
No,
Nice,
that's the
nice hit
geometric.
LSU. We got a little sideways action here on the probably possession arrow. The blue. Oh, I think I recognize that guy. How about a little Con Knipple?
I said G.
Possession arrow, not numbered there either. Nice hit. Nice hit, Duke. Oh, who didn't want Grand Canyon? Paw Paw. Who didn't want Uncle Dennis? Uncle Dennis on the ink. Little catching, or I'm sorry, catching. Sheesh. Knipple, not numbered for Duke on the ink. And Anissa Morrow on the patch. LSU was good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. All right, on to the hobby. Let's go. 4 autos in here. One of them will be a patch. Solid 2 megas and solid delight box. We'll go that route. All right, good luck. Here we go. Zoe Braves lover. All right, there's Diamond. Get a little Diamond on the shimmer. North Dakota State, or I'm sorry, Norfolk State. How about Knipples on the Making the Grade? We got Dylan Harper. Nice hit there on the shimmer. I said Rutgers. Juju on the base. Emmanuel Sharp. Josh Hubbard. Robert Wright. Uncle Dennis. Phylon. That's going to be out of 99. Phylon out of 99 going to Bama. I will outbid you now. Baylor. How about Robert Wright the third? That's gold. Nice color match there. I said Baylor. Baylor is Carter Pawpaw.
Baylor always smacks.
Yep, Baylor always hits. Phylon out of 99. It's Baylor out of 50. Get a little yellow action here. Sion James on the shimmer. How about the field day? Justice Lee. Or Jordan Lee, I'm sorry. Sarah Strong on the refractor. Breaking Barriers. Boogie Fland. Caravan. Riley Kugel. Billy Richmond. We got Dame Saar. Robert Wright the third on the refractor. And the auto here. Yellow out of 75. Is that Sarah Strong? Let's go.
Wow, nice hit.
Nice hit, UConn. Out of 75. UConn, I will outbid you now. Beautiful. That is 65. Or wait. Not nuts. Yeah, 65 out of 75. Wow, nice auto there. Beautiful. Oh, there's our patch right there. We'll save that one then. That's it. All right, there's Cam Jones on the Marquette shimmer. How about Hidalgo on the masterpieces? Like I said, Notre Dame. Dairy Queen on the field day shimmer. Dairy Queen on the base. Donovan Freeman. Robbie Avila. Fletcher. 6'9" with the fro. Zayd Lowry. But AJ Store, Kansas. That's on the Aqua out of 199. No, that's what I was thinking too. Good stuff. But I think it's just the green and yellow greatness awaits. Baylor. That's out of 10. Jaden Nunn.
Sister Jaden.
Pawpaw. Stay hot. That's out of 10. I saw the dark. I thought it was going to be black as well. Man, 5 out of 10 for Baylor. I say, is Pawpaw still in here? And then Kansas was G-Man. All right, last pack here, and this is the patch. We got Fletcher out of 150 on the blue. Purdue was G-Man. Man, how about Dylan Harper on the color match? 2 out of 5. Jersey match, color match.
Big card, Rutgers.
Rutgers, Mr. LaPera.
Big card.
Mr. LaPera. That is sick. Red, 2 out of 5.
And it's right next to his jersey, too.
Yeah. Congrats on that. Nice hit. Man, how about an Ace of Duel out of 50? Sheesh. Georgia, that is 49 out of 50. Georgia was Brimson Tide. Man, what a break. All right, we got Phylon, Malawatch, Dylan Harper on the base. There's a Cooper on the base. Like I said, Duke, Zybel,
Be foreshadowing.
little Josh Hubbard. Sheesh.
Smack.
Langston Love. Baylor, stay
Always
hot.
Smack.
Baylor, not numbered, but nice patch. Langston Love on the patch. Baylor had 3 autos. Duke on the base. Coop on the base. And we have Fletch on the numbered card there. Nice hit. Let's show off the ink. We'll see if we can raid somebody. Guys and gals, definitely bookmark our upcoming shows.
We got the rest of that half case tomorrow night.
If
you guys want anything, just message us, and we can give you pricing or whatever. And then once we get started tomorrow, we're probably gonna go right to a wheel for a half case.
All right, Fletcher. We got Michaela Blakes, Kennedy Smith, Sonia Citron, Coop on the base, Coop on the base, Coop on the base, Coop on the base. Phylon out of 99, Ace Bailey on the purple lava, Harper on the green shimmer, AJ Store out of 199, Ace Newell for Georgia out of 50, and 2025. Raven out of 199. How about a Sarah Strong out of 150? Juju out of 150 to the ink. Sarah Strong, nice. That's out of 75. Con Knipple on the blue there. Nice possession arrow. How about Sarah Strong out of 25? Robert Wright out of 50. Uncle Dennis. Omarui out of 25. Langston Love on the patch auto. Jaden Nunn out of 10. And Coop on the green shimmer. We had these two as well. Let It Rain. Anissa Moro. And how about Dylan Harper? 2 out of 5. Color jersey match. Yeah, nice break. Appreciate everybody hanging with us. See if we can raid somebody. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. And see if we can go over here. Appreciate everybody.